What's going on YouTube? Nate the Great back at it again in the gym. But you may be noticing something a little bit weird. This is a chest session. Well, that's because while my dad was here on R&R, I did hit the gym where my parents live rather than at my own home gym here. And in the process of doing that, I wasn't able to film, commercial gyms and all that. So filming again back in my own home, and it's chest day. So as always, started off with our normal sets with a 45-pound bar for 20 and 95 pounds for 15. And today I was going for strength. So I put 135 up on the bar for 5 real easy quick reps, and then in order to gauge where my strength was today, I did 2 quick sets of 1 reps with 155 and 175, and then moved into my working sets. I went into a 3x3 with 155, and in all honesty, this was a lot easier than I expected. I probably could have done this with 160 on the bar, which in my mind is a good thing. It's a good indication of future sessions. Although I got to the end of my 3x3 and thought to myself, should I inflate my own ego and see how many reps I can do, even though at this point my chest is, at least tired, or should I just do another set of 3 and call it a day? As you can see, I decided against doing just 1 set of 3. I went for an all-out set and got 5. Following that up, incline dumbbell press as always. Today we did 50s for 3 sets of 12. Nothing too fancy, just doing some volume to get that upper chest growing, in terms of related to my upper and minor pec, my upper and lower pec. My upper pec is a little bit lacking, but obviously I didn't film all of that because nothing too spectacular. And as always, after incline dumbbell press, we moved into a front and side raise superset for a set of 12, for 3 sets of 12. And I've gone into explanations on why I do this in previous videos, so I didn't bother filming all of it. But today, for triceps isolation, don't remember the name of this machine. I've never really used it before, just because it always felt kind of awkward to me, but I figured I'd give it a try. And to start off, just because I wasn't sure about what weight to use, I did 48 pounds. Once again, this is one of those 12-pound increment machines. I did a warm-up set, just testing out my strength on it. A warm-up set of 12 at 48 pounds, and then moved into 3 working sets of 15 when 48 was, a breeze. 3 sets of 15 at 60 pounds. Once again, 12-pound increments. You gotta love them. And I have to say, this is a very different stretch on the muscle than I've felt in other exercises, and I actually really liked it. It was not as bad as I thought it would have been, and I'm certainly going to use this in the future. I might even throw in some single arm. I'm just going to call these extenders. I don't know what they're even called. I might even throw single arm extensions with this in future videos. Oh yeah, and there it is, the thumbnail. It was actually fairly warm in the gym tonight, so I decided to take my shirt off. That's the reason I'm gonna stick to, and nobody can tell me differently. And I decided to switch up my chest fly routine tonight. I was rather sick and tired of the fly machine, and so I decided to throw up 50 pounds on the cable machine and go for 3 sets of 12 on the for chest flies. And I had forgotten how much of a stretch this machine gives for the chest. It felt phenomenal after the fact. The burn was amazing, and it was definitely the right choice as a finishing move for chest day today. And then as I always do, we moved into single leg extensions. But today we did move up in weight, 1 whole plate. So instead of doing 120 pounds for 3 sets of 20, we were doing 132 pounds for 3 sets of 20. And tomorrow when I do leg day, I'll also move up my double leg extensions up a whole plate as well. So if nothing else is improving, I can definitely tell that my calf strength is improving. So that's always good. And the bicep movement for the day were these crossbody hammer curls. I used the 25-pound dumbbells for 3 sets of 10 on each arm. And this, for me at least, is a great workout to isolate that outer head on the bicep, just because, you know, I'm trying to build up both of my arms in a more symmetrical way than they already are, and gotta work out all of those heads as much as possible. But that does it for this video, you guys. You can check me out on social media, Instagram and Twitter at Nate the Great Harmon, and I'll see you in the next video.